Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and where you're listening to this news from. This is breaking news. Massive celebration awaits Tinubu as Igbo youth reveals this about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. News in details. The coalition of Southeast youth leader has compassionately called upon President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to take a decisive steps towards upholding the rule of law by releasing the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from the detention of the DSS of State Service. The influential socio-political group led by its president, General Goodluck Abem, expressed its stance in a detailed statement disseminated to the public through the nation on Saturday, December 9. The group underscored its willingness to celebrate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu if he chooses to abide by legal principles and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from DSS custody. According to the statement, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's history as an advocate for the rule of law and respect for court orders was highlighted. The group commended Tinubu's involvement in the National Democratic Coalition, a movement that fiercely opposed military junta and dictatorship in the past. The statement read in part, it said the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will prove that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says and stands by what he professes and fought for in the past during the military era. The group emphasized that the entire Southeast geopolitical zone is anxiously awaiting the Supreme Court's decision on Nnamdi Kanu's case, scheduled for December 15, 2023. The group declared its intent to celebrate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu if he chooses to uphold the rule of law and respect the court judgment by facilitating the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from detention. In addressing the prevailing security in the Southeast, the group asserted that the release of the Ipob leader would play a pivotal role in putting an end to security challenges faced by the region. As the nation anticipates the Supreme Court verdict and observes President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's response to the call for Nnamdi Kanu's release, the coming days hold the promise of significant development in the ongoing dialogue between socio-political groups and the country's leadership. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. You have heard it all. It's the good news from the Igbo group about Nnamdi Kanu's release. Yes, that is true. It's a massive celebration. Massive one. I know by the grace of God, even with or without the court judgment, or with the with Tinubu bribing the court, the judge, not to grant Nnamdi Kanu's release, I'm very much sure, I know for sure, that he will never succeed. Even his bribe will not succeed to backfire at him. Yes, it will definitely backfire. Nnamdi Kanu will be released. According to what the group says, they said its willingness to celebrate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu if he chooses to abide by the legal principle and release Nnamdi Kanu from DSS detention. So viewers, what is your take on what you just heard about Nnamdi Kanu's release and the celebration after Nnamdi Kanu's release? Your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop every of your comments down below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications each time you upload any new videos.